Welcome to In the Spotlight. I'm your host and producer, Courtney Leonard May, and I'm here for you because I'm here to put you in the spotlight. Welcome to In the Spotlight. Guess what? This is our Fun in the Sun show. So, the summer is getting ready to heat on up for us so we can have a lot of fun in the sun. And I always like to start off my show with Court's Chit Chat. So let's get into it. So at Court's Chit Chat today, I would like to let you guys know what I like to do for fun in the sun. So I love to go out and have picnics in the park. I love to have barbecues in the park, spend time with the family and friends, things like that. And I love to go to concerts, you guys. Concerts are my thing. I love to have a good time. I love to be out there dancing and gigging and just having a good time. So there's always lots of fun concerts in the park in Sacramento. There's so many you can go to. Just look it up on Eventbrite, look it up on Facebook events. There's so many. There's some that are free, there's some that cost, but it's so much fun. So I love to get out there in the sun and have a good time. And I also love to go to the California State Fair. So as you know, the California State Fair is usually always in July. So it's in July of this year. This is its last year that the State Fair will be happening in July, you guys. And one of the hottest months of the summer. Then after that, next year it's going to start in September, about the second or third week. I know it's going to be after my birthday. So my birthday is in September 15th, but it's going to be like the week after that is when the fair is going to be going on for 2 weeks. But for this year, make sure you guys go out to the California State Fair. It's so much fun. There's always lots of really good concerts and events. There's good food. You can hang out with your friends. There's nice carnival rides. If you love a thrill, I love thrills too. So I'll ride some rides here and there. But yeah, so make sure you go out and have a good time and check out the schedule because there's lots of free things you could do around the fair as well that don't cost anything. All right, so that's my Court's Chit Chat. And, before we get into it, I want to let you know we have an awesome guest here today. But before we get to her, I'm going to let you know who she is. She's so awesome. She's so cool. We're going to take a quick break. But our guest, her name is Veronica Flynn. And she is an awesome, phenomenal actress, you guys. We got the actress in the spotlight.
A thespian in the spotlight. Veronica Flynn.
Woo! For our Fun in the Sun show. Let's go! Woo! Here we go. You don't want to miss it, so stay tuned. All right, we're going to take you on a quick break, but when we come back, we'll be talking to Veronica Flynn. All right. Check you later. See you in a minute.
Achieving my goals as an adult was challenging without a high school diploma. With the help of an adult education center, I finished my high school diploma and it changed my life.
This yearbook is a testament to your accomplishments and how they have impacted all of us.
Getting my high school diploma made me feel like I can do anything. Now I can help the kids in my community achieve their dreams.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
Welcome back to In the Spotlight. And guess what? I have in the house right now an awesome, phenomenal actress, Veronica Flynn. Welcome, Veronica Flynn, to In the Spotlight. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm really, really excited to be here.
Nice. Thank you so much for coming and being in the spotlight.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And so, when did you first fall in love with acting?
That's a good question. I want to say probably when I was like 11.
Nice.
And then I took a break kind of, and then I fell in love with it when I was 16.
Nice. That's really cool. Yeah. I started loving acting really young too, so that's awesome. Yeah. And why do you love acting so much?
I don't even know. I think it just, a lot of times it brings me out of a place where is not good for me. I'm in my head a lot, and sometimes it's not a good place to be. So acting is just, it brings me out of it.
Yeah, and kind of breaks you out your own shell.
It really does, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. It's really nice. Like it's fun. Acting is a lot of fun, you know, like just like being able to play different characters and, you know, be somebody else for a little bit and
Absolutely, and I have an active imagination. It's very wild, so when I do play these characters, it dips into that, and I like it. So
nice. Yeah, I love it too so much. Like for me, I grew up very shy, so like it helps me break out my shell.
yeah.
You know, and brings me into, you know, to express myself and stuff like that. So I really enjoy it. Yeah, and then so have you taken a lot of acting classes?
I have, yes. I think training is the most important thing for like an actor and actress.
Yes.
My favorite is Studio 24. They just
Nice.
helped me build such a foundation in everything.
Nice. I've been there too.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've taken their workshops.
All their workshops are so much fun.
They are a lot of fun. Like I love the comedy one.
Oh, look, yeah.
Yeah. Because I love to laugh, so yeah. So
Yeah.
comedy is like my thing.
Right.
And then, so what's your favorite genre of movies and TV shows?
I don't know. I'm drawn to like drama and everything, but I'm always like auditioning for horror for some reason. So I don't know. It's kind of everywhere.
I mean, it's like a mixture, like horror and drama kind of go together just a little bit. You know,
Yeah.
there's some drama in horror, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool. You like the thrill. Just you like to scare people then.
I guess so. It's just I don't know. I guess yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, so maybe.
Do you go to like a lot of haunted houses and stuff?
I do, yeah, and it's really fun.
Yeah, it's fun. I like to do that too, and like when I go, I kind of like to mess with the actors a little bit.
Oh, right? Okay.
Yeah. You do that too?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the actor thing in it.
It is. Do you ever just watch like a movie or show as well and just be like, I could tell that acting?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You just kind of pinpoint.
Yeah, like so, you know, like if like you're at a haunted house and like one person's like sitting there like their legs cut off or something and the killer's nearby, I'll be like, oh, he's back there, he's gonna come get you.
Yeah.
So little things like that. And so what shows have you been binge watching lately?
I just recently watched this one. It's called 11/22/63, and it has Dave Franco in it, I believe. But it's about this guy. He time travels back to the 60s to stop the assassination of Kennedy. It was really interesting to watch. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. Like a nice history lesson and stuff.
Yeah, I think it would be really interesting to do that type of genre, just like time travel and like something way back there. Well, not way back, obviously, but
yeah, travel back in time. You know, that would be fun. Is there anybody you would want to play, like, you know, from the past?
I don't know. I feel like there's so much, like so many people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are there any TV shows that you could see yourself in now?
If they made like a remake or like a reboot of Once Upon a Time,
You would want to do that one?
yeah, I would love to do that.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. So what's like your dream role?
Yeah, that's one of the shows that really made me first get into acting.
Nice. Yay, that's fun. Yeah, it's always good to have like a show that you like, you know, look up to and be like, yeah, I really want to, you know, do that show. And what's your favorite role that you have played so far?
Probably my most recent. I didn't have any dialogue in it, so it was kind of nice. But I played this girl. She was a daughter of this dad, obviously, and she was like learning how to hunt. But they're in this sort of like not World War, but like apocalypse type.
Okay.
And I think that was my favorite role just because I had no dialogue and I had to rely on like my facial expressions. And I had never done that before, and I think it was one of my favorites.
That's cool. That's really good. That's definitely a good, you know, practice as far as like acting and stuff, like a good like training, you know, because they always say like a lot of the greatest moments are when you're not speaking. Because, you know, people will always like learn the lines and read the lines, and they'll forget to react.
Yeah.
And that's like you gotta react too. You can't just like know the lines and just read your line and then that's it, and then stop acting after you say your line. So that's a really good like way to practice like reacting. So that's really cool that you got to do that.
Yeah, and just because that was like my first time doing that, I think I learned a lot, because now whenever I do act from there, I have to remind myself like, oh, use your face,
Yeah, it's like an acting exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one to like, they need to implement more acting exercises like that, like, where you're just reacting, you don't say anything. That's cool. And what's your favorite memory on set?
I don't know. There's a lot of memories. I think it's not a memory, but I just like being on a set where it's just good people, good crew.
Yeah.
Ironically, because on set you're on there for like 12 hours or so,
Time.
and it's a lot of like hurry up and wait. But I like that feeling just because like I'm here. This is what I want to be. It's just everything. It can be very tiring, but I enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, same here. And so, what's like your favorite? Do you enjoy doing film more or theater?
Ooh, I think I enjoy film just because it was what I started with, and it's what I'm more familiar with.
Yeah.
I respect theater a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's a very pure form of acting. Just because when I first got into theater, and I had done film before, I lacked in like projection, and in performing with theater, you don't really do retakes as much as you do in film. So when I was performing, I was not used to that at all.
Yeah.
So I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah, in film it's like you could do multiple takes over and over and over and over again. Yeah, but it's so fun. But then with theater, you have to like do a performance every night. Like sometimes, like if you do a Broadway show, think about it. I feel like they do like 6 weeks at a time or something? It's like back to back.
Yeah.
Every night, like there's a show, and then they get a rest period. But
it's a lot, I imagine.
Yeah, but it would be really fun to do Broadway.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, because I mean, I've done theater before, and I think having that stage presence and looking out into an audience and having that reaction, that's really, it's a nice feeling.
It is. It really is. Like, because you can feel their energy, they can feel yours, and I really love like smaller theaters because I performed in smaller theaters, big ones too, but I really love the smaller theaters because it's like more intimate.
Yeah.
And like the audience is like literally right there, and they can really feel like your energy, they can feel your emotions, and like it impacts them more. So they're always like, the reaction at the end is always like, oh my God, I really felt what you were going through, and so I think like really the close theaters are, it's fun. And so now we're going to check out, since we're talking about your performances and stuff, we're going to check out your demo reel. So you guys, we're going to check out Veronica Flynn's demo reel real quick. But before we check that out, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we'll be checking out her demo reel. So stay tuned.
I feel sometimes that I'm not listened to. I feel that I'm not getting the attention that I need, and it's a lot built up in my chest. I would just want you to listen to me more often, and evaluate situations with me, and lead me towards success.
Listening is a form of love. Find ways to support your kids at sounditouttogether.org.
Welcome back to In the Spotlight. Guess what? We're getting ready to check out Veronica Flynn's demo reel. So here it is. Check it out.
Remember.
Nice and slow.
All right, I know you guys enjoyed that demo of Veronica Flynn. She's a phenomenal actress, you guys. So now that we're back, we are going to play a quick game. And this is a game called Fun in the Sun, This or That. So let's go. Okay, so picnic or barbecue?
Ooh, barbecue.
Nice. Inside gym working out or outdoor workout?
Probably outdoor.
Nice. Okay. Inside concert or concert in the park?
They're both really good. Probably concert in the park.
Nice. Yeah, that's fun. Indoor pool or outdoor pool?
Outdoor.
Yeah. Gotta have that sun on you.
Yeah,
Sun in the sun.
get tan, you know.
Yeah, get tan, you know, sunbathe, have a good time.
Right.
And small gathering or a large party?
Small gathering.
Yeah.
But then I have a big family, so I don't know.
You kind of have to do both.
Yeah, medium?
Yeah, medium. There you go. And water park or amusement park?
Ooh, water park.
Yes. Gotta be out in the sun, fun in the sun with the water. You know, it could cool you down.
Yeah.
Going down the water slides, that's always fun.
Yeah.
So much fun. And this one's gonna be hard. Music or movie?
Oh, that is hard. Can I choose both?
Yeah. Choose both. Okay, another hard one. Theater or movie?
Ooh. Movie.
Okay. You know, film was your number one, so there you go. You have to choose movie. Beach or park?
Beach.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah.
To be out on the sand and have the ocean waves just going.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just lay out. It's so peaceful. Yeah. And okay, so what's your favorite thing to do in the sun for fun?
Probably go swimming or like have a barbecue with my family. We always do that in the summertime, so it's just very good memories.
That's always nice. I love barbecues. That is always good, and have some good food. What's like your favorite barbecue food?
Probably chicken legs.
Chicken legs.
Yeah.
I love tri-tip.
Ooh, forgot about tri-tip. Yeah, I do love tri-tip.
But if I'm in Texas, I love brisket.
Ooh, brisket's really good.
Yes. It's like just melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
Like, man, it's the best. Like, I really want to go to Texas just to get some brisket.
Absolutely. Man, I got to switch my answer.
That's like the only reason why I want to go. Well, I have family there too. I have to visit them too. But really.
Like, yeah, but they're not brisket.
Yeah,
you know?
they're not brisket.
Yeah.
Like, the brisket's where it's at.
Right.
Yes. And so, where can we go to check out your film projects?
Go to my Instagram because I have them up there, and then
Yay. So shout out your Instagram.
My Instagram is Veronica Rose, VeronicA ROZZE. Yeah, there you go.
Yay. So yes, make sure you guys check out Veronica Flynn, and make sure you check out her films that she's been in and see what else she has upcoming. So what projects are you going to be working on soon?
I just finished a project. I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but that one I was on set for 12 hours, and it was super much, like, a lot of fun.
Nice.
I just got booked for a short film. It's called Beauty Within.
Ooh, yay. Heard that one.
Thank you. I'm very excited to start that one.
Yes, that'll be so much fun. Yay. So, and that's the PCS film.
It is.
Yay.
It'll be my first PCS film.
Cool. That'll be so much fun. And the place called Sacramento Film Festival, if you guys don't know about it, that they do that every year. They select 10 scripts, and so like people can submit their 10-minute script to Access Sacramento, and they'll select 10 scripts out of all of them. There could be like 100 entries, and they'll pick 10 the top 10 will be able to make their film during the summertime. So they usually have the cast and crew call in May. And it's usually like on a Wednesday night at like 6. It's like usually 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So look out for it next year if you would like to be a part of a film. But even if you would like to work on one this year, just go on the Access Sacramento website and they will let you know all of the films that were picked, and you can see if you can work on set and help them make a movie this summer. They usually film it during the summer, and then in October they have the big premiere, and they have it at the Crest Theater. So you'll be on the big screen. So make sure you guys check it out. The place called Sacramento Film Festival for 2026. Yay! So that's so awesome. And so we know that you have an upcoming project you're going to be doing and everything. So I can't wait to see more from you.
Thank
and
you.
see you doing a lot of projects. You'll be on the big screen this year in October. So that's awesome. So yay, thank you so much for being on In the Spotlight.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. All right, so you guys, this is Veronica Flynn. I just put her in the spotlight, you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys on the next episode. This is Courtney Leonard May signing out, and remember to always be uniquely, beautifully you. See ya.